Hi, Gareth here again with another video on Stanislavsky's An Actor's Work, Chapter 7, Bits and Tasks. He uses the image of a meal. One has to break the whole play and the role into scenes and acts. But these are too big to play unless cut into smaller bite-sized chunks. For example, walking down the stairs, opening the door, walking in the street, greeting a friend. Each scene is made up of smaller bits, and the final piece is made up of all the collected larger bits. First thing you ask yourself is, what am I doing? So let's call this bit Going Home. Naming the bit helps us to define what's happening. These large chunks become the tasks that we effectively play in performance. A task is a bit that has a purpose, a bit done for a reason. There are small tasks, and many of these can add up to a larger task. Things done for a purpose to gain the greater purpose. A task is a prolonged action and consists of smaller actions. Actions are driven by the names given them and by the labels given the task under which they fall. These should be expressed actively through a verb and not through a noun. We've already named our larger bit. We've asked what we're doing, and the answer, going home, names the bit. Now we ask, why are we going home and to achieve what? To find our task. Stanislavsky demonstrates the problem of defining tasks with examples from the play Brand. He uses the example of Agnes, who is sorting through the linen of her dead child. The bit he calls a mother's love. The result of playing this as a task is that we will only create something vague and generalized. This is because nouns are representative. They express a passive basic state. They're not dynamic, and a task is a dynamic moving process. Label the task with a sentence that begins, I want. Always informed by deep analysis of the given circumstances. The more physical and active and immediate one can make the task, the better. And they are informed by the question, I want. A mother's love for a dead child, for example, becomes a series of different forms of action. So, I want to be near him. I want to talk to him. I want to bring him back to life. I want to follow him in death. I want to deaden my pain. I want to remember the dead child. I want to take hold of him and not let him go. Not let go of what? Of what he says. Let go of memories, of things, of thoughts. In other words, the actor has to take the character with her imagination to all the places she needs to go and to flesh it out with as much human detail as possible. It's worth looking again at my video on action, but to recap, Stanislavsky says that theatre consists in staging major human tasks and the genuine, productive and purposeful actions necessary to fulfill them. As in life, we do one thing to achieve another thing. And you can try this yourself. Divide the piece into active tasks to achieve the wants of the character. Let yourself be affected by the process. Stop aiming for a result as an actor. Keep in mind the character's wants and bring them into your body. You'll find that your acting becomes clearer, truer and more emotionally precise. A task is defined by a verb. Moments directed towards other people are often described this way. I, insert verb, you, in order to achieve my task. For example, I want to feel stronger. So I intimidate you, I tease you, I befriend you, I seduce you, I ignore you to make myself feel stronger. Now, those are kind of psychologically framed tasks or actions, and you might look at physical ones. I want to feel stronger, I walk away. I want to feel stronger, I claim my space. I want to feel stronger, I look you up and down. So one final note is, don't make your task explicitly the same thing that you say. So, well, there could be some space for this in Shakespeare, but that's probably another set of videos. So if you say, I defy you, don't make your task to defy. Make it, for example, to reveal your power. Play with these things, see what happens, and till next time, goodbye. If you like these videos, share them, because I don't really advertise them. Like them if you do, it encourages me to make more. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.